My name is Ismail. I live in the Kyrgyz Republic. I am addressing to you as a part of the youth of Central Asian countries, the leaders and residents of the states that have ratified Paris Agreement. Lately, we have been delighted with the positive news on climate change initiatives. However, not much of actions have yet been followed by the encouraging words with the current realities of universal recognition of the problem, but the solidarity within action. Not only we will not be able to keep the warming temperature within 1.5 degrees Celsius limit, moreover, it may rise to 2.7 degrees. Fact: the past decade has been the hottest in the last 125,000 years. According to the International Meteorological Organization, the frequency of natural disasters has increased fivefold since the 1970s. There was no such frequency of destructive hurricanes, storms, downpours. On the other hand, the fires and the droughts in the memory of mankind. Surely, the planet was going through a numbered environmental crisis with different severity of consequences, but with no anthropogenic impact back then. I suppose you have the latest relevant information and statistics, so I will get straight to the point. As a young citizen who already sees and feels the irreversible effect of climate change, I'm extremely concerned about the stated goals of the nationally determined contribution. They are ambitions and give hope to the future, but let me share another reality, ours. According to forecasts of ecologists and meteorologists, by the 2050, the area of glaciers located on the territory of Kyrgyz Republic and the Republic of Tajikistan may decrease by up to 70%. This process will lead to shortage of drinking and fresh water throughout the whole Central Asian region. Lack of resources will create a struggle for basic needs to survive. In accordance with the principle of common but differentiated responsibility of the Paris Agreement, which established on the common responsibility of all states in protection of the environment. There must be no difference between the local and the global environmental problems. Everyone must act. The consequences of climate change will affect all countries without exception. The time has come to put aside political ambitions and economic initiatives that aggravate the ecosystem and move on to coordinated and timely action to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, to contain global temperature increase and take measures to adapt to the consequences of global warming. The ecosystem is destroyed by our egos. Today you are fighting for power, influence and territory, but tomorrow you will have to fight for life and basic resources. I don't want drinking water and healthy food to become unavailable. I don't want conflicts and I don't want wars. I want to live in a peace and unity. On behalf of the youth of Central Asia, I demand not to postpone decision-making processes to the critical point, but to act right now, because today is late. Dear heads of states, while fulfilling the climate promises of the Paris Agreement, we will only partially approach our goals. Therefore, it is not enough just to follow what has been written. We expect more from you. Postponing or keeping silence will not work.